Alert! I have awakened trapped at the center of a large asteroid in full control of a crew of 3 duplicants. I can't recall how I got here, but our resources are scarce. If I'm going to find answers, I'll need to help my duplicants survive. Begin! Hello YouTube, how you doing? How's that for an intro? Good one? Bad one? You know what? Let's not judge. Let's just be happy that we got anything. Is that good? Good. Okay, so obviously, playing Oxygen not included, we've got a few people here named after chat denizens this evening. Rices009, Scientific Hooligan and Osmosis Jones, whose interjections and outbursts should appear on the screen briefly after they've made them. So there you go. That's for those of you watching on YouTube. Hopefully you'll appreciate that, so you'll understand when I start responding to something and you haven't heard it said. Okay, so let's pause the action quickly and start looking. I like this little arrangement here. This feels good. A nice tall cistern is available, so that's good. I kind of feel like I want to do the whole separated dirty and clean water thing again, but this time I'm not going to use an existing water thing. I'm just going to probably put some edges on this and then dig out the middle, starting at the bottom probably is best, and then have it all run through down to the lower one. That's probably a good idea, right? Let's check the disease issues. What have we got? Well, not too bad. Nothing, in fact, which is nice. That's good. Good. Okay, so where do we start? Well, we can't build anything yet until we dig out some areas. So I'm thinking, what do we do? What do we do? Dig what out ASAP? The water? The water system? That seems like a reasonably good idea. I'm thinking if we dig over this way and we'll build ourselves a set of toilets, because they're going to be more useful than beds in the immediate get-go. And I'm going to do it like a big idiot. Like this. There we go. How many toilets can we fit in there? Actually, what I can do is stop, Scoundrel. There we go. Good. Base. Oh, we don't have any tiles or... Okay, we just have to start digging. In that case, let's just dig along here. Like that. And like that. That should be enough for now, just to get us some materials for building with. Oh, basic controls? Nah, I'm alright. Let's just get on with it. So, base. What have we got in the base? We can put some tiles down. That's probably a nice start. Don't know why I'm particularly doing the top first, but I did. So let's... What's this? Oh, there's a plant. God damn it, I hate plants. I hate plants so much sometimes. Okay, so we've got a storage compactor we can build as well. That's probably a good idea. We'll pop that there. Hopefully it will get built relatively quickly. Plumbing wise, we need an outhouse. That's an important start, but we'll get there in a second. We also need the water dug out with relative alacrity. So, what do we do? You know what, let's get the toilets in first and then worry about the water. We'll be good. Rested in the wilds of Pathfinder, got greeted by 4 hydras at level 5. I'm not sure how the level system relates, but hydras seem like a relatively powerful beast to be facing. Oh. The lads are looking a bit cold. That could be a problem. But okay, we'll get there, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Now I can actually place outhouses. I'm thinking I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Actually, no, cancel. Cancel. Let's do the digging. Get that sorted first. Because what I want to do is go to plumbing. Oh, we can't do any hand washing basins until we actually get some water. That's a problem. Okay, don't worry everybody, everything's going to be fine. I mean, not guaranteed forever, but for now. Okay, so we want to be able to put 3 hand washing basins in, so I'm going to assume they're about the same size as one of these, so 2, 3, and then, so we should be able to go 1, 2, 3, and that should be fine for a toilet. We should also be able to put a compost heap in there, although I'm not entirely sure that's the ideal move, but it's what I'm going to do. There we go. Let's cancel that. Nice. And we'll also put a door on just to get things... Not enough materials. Oh, bumwank. Okay, let's get this containing. getting stuff in there. This needs to be dug out pretty badly. What do we do? I'm thinking, oh, here we go. Wash basins, lovely. So we put them here, 1, 2, 3, bang, and when they're built we can have them all pointing outwards, so people can only poo and then wash their hands on the way out. That's nice. Well, they can pee as well, I suppose. How do you get more people in this? Right, this little portal here, it charges up and then periodically allows you to bring a person in. You don't have to, and often I have realised it is best not to necessarily do it as soon as you can, because you need to have the food prepared for them and everything, and yeah, there's issues. Okay, now the bathrooms are underway. I'm going to make sure they don't get stopped, and we're going to put all of this at priority 6. There we go. Still some 5s in there. What are these 5s all about? Alright, screw you. And then we diggy. That's the thing about not to counter your point, Science, but sometimes you just can't judge a DM because it depends on what the players want. If you've got a gang of murder hobos, as I have on numerous occasions been the DM for, I mean, they want something different from what other people want, and as long as everybody's on board with the way it's done, I don't think any DMing style is necessarily intrinsically bad. Not, of course, that is what I think you were saying. I'm not saying that you were saying that any particular D&D... I mean, you may have those opinions, but I'm sure they're a bit more nuanced than what I was saying. So let's speed shit up a bit, because frankly going slow is a bit tedious these days, although we may need to redo that. Okay, so you are going to be direction right, there we go. You also direction right, and then when this one's built we're good. Let's get some digging done over here. I'm thinking all the way across. That's right, we're going to build a frame around it, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Can we put more tiles in? Yes, we can. Good. Okay. We're getting there. This needs water before it can be effective, but that's fine. Have we got materials for a pneumatic door? Not yet. I do want to get rid of this ugly little spot, though. That's not ideal. Pneumatic door? Are we going to get a pneumatic door in? Is that how this is going to work, or what? Surely I've got 200. No. Holy shit. Oh well. Just let this get dug out first then. Thank goodness I put that ladder down. Could have been a major pain in the arse if we hadn't. Could have had people trapped down there for days. Okay, let's actually do that. And then we can put the right level of flooring in. There we go, there's that. And then I would say, do we want to get into here? I don't think we do we? I think, oh yeah, but if we make... See, I find it difficult working out how to do these things. These little, Jesus, still missing 100 kilograms of raw metal. That's a problem. Sending 4 hydras at a bunch of people sleeping early on would be pretty awful, since that's like one step away from rocks fall. That's true. That's true. But if it's a computer doing it, well, we can't blame the Digiboy. And they could be like a super high-powered party. There is also that possibility. I mean, obviously, that's not a given, but there's a possibility. Okay, so let's get another segment of ladder in there just in case they can't get up, because that would be awkward. Right, we've got power available now, but that's not our primary focus. What we want is... Well, actually, we could do a little an algae dioxidizer, get ourselves a little bit of oxygen going. You know what, that's probably a good idea. We'll put it over here, and we're going to put the power generating unlimited power. We're going to put that here with some batteries. Oh shit, now we can't build any cable. Oh well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, let's start tiling in. Okay, these two here. And then we want to put a door in the... Oh, no, there. Shit. Cancel. There we go. Let's seal off the lavatories. Put a tile in there. That's good. Okay. That screen door is actually, now I realise it, going to be absolutely fucking useless because it's not going to stop any water coming through. We need to come in from above and dig down. That's just the way it's done these days. So we dig straight across here. There we go, like that. And then once we've dug across there, ah shit, we need a proper miner, for which we need a jobs board, which we cannot build yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, in general standard terms, like sending crazy monsters against your party when they're unable to respond is a bit of a dick move, but you know, it depends on the tone of the whole affair. I think maybe, possibly, maybe not. Right. Okay. So now I want to. No. No, that's not what we want. Okay, there we go. Right, we'll start by digging out over here. Come on, dig that one first. Now dag that one. Now dig this one. So this one is 9. This one is 8. This one is 7. This one is 6. This one is 5. And then I think we can make these 5 as well. You know what? No, I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to say 4, 3, 2, and then actually these can be 3 as well. There we go. Is that good? Does that make sense? I think that's going to get us dug out safe. And then we can build... actually, it might make even more sense to make this just straight up tile. Although I want to have our pump a little lower down at first, because otherwise it's going to be an issue. Then we can wall that in and maybe breach through somehow. Right, nobody fall in. Rices! What a fucking pain in the arse. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct this door and put some wall in, and we're going to go full ceiling. Right, build that ladder and get out of there quick. Come on, Rices, don't drown. Don't drown on me. Don't freeze to death either. That's going to be an issue. Come on. Put in the ladder. Get up there. That's it. Get out. Get out. Have we brought germs in? I bet we've put poopy germs in there as well, haven't we? Oh, arse candles. We've put fucking shit germs everywhere. Now everyone's going to get poorly. Okay, right. Base, tile. That's not what I want, but it's halfway there. Let's get a pitcher pump. Pop that there. Can't do it. Of course you can't do it. Cancel those. Now we put the pump in. That's oxygen. That's plumbing. There's the pitcher pump. Bosh. In it goes. It's a little bit too shallow to get the bottom, but actually, fuck it. Plumbing. Pitcher pump. Bang. Look at that. Whoa. Fancy pants. You know what? We don't even need to put this in, do we? That can be removed. Lovely. Okay. Let's let things move. Right, these need to be high priority. In fact, is that just... In fact, they need to be priority 9. I mean, we have to stop any kind of trouble here. There we go. Toilets. They can be priority something else right now. Okay, so we've got this area dug out down here. We've got a bit of power in. Unlimited power. Oh, there we go. There we go. And there we go. That should get us some oxygen creation. Now we can put these tiles in here. Good. And along the bottom. Tee-hee, I said bottom. Let's put those in ready and get some digging going on in here. Priority 5 seems good. Just get on with it when you get time. That's the deal. Alright, everybody building? Everybody done? Once we've sealed this little bit up, we should be good. Curiosity kills the grain. Oh, excuse me. Itchy back again. Bear with me. Managed to get you right out. Don't worry, Rices, I saved you. Just in a nick of time, although we have introduced now fecal matter into the drinking supply, which is not optimal. But, you know, there's not much we can do about it right now. I'm hoping we'll be able to get rid of those germs at some point. We won't, will we? This has got to be dirty water now, hasn't it? Or is there some method of cleaning this water better, more effectively? Who knows? What's this? Muckroot. Okay. We'll plant some of that later on. I should probably get a research base in, right? Oh, we can't yet. Oh, okay. Oh, we need more raw metal. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Not getting out of there, but if we go down another floor, we should do good, right? Yeah, why not? Let's cancel that floor piece and put in some ladder. 1, 2, 3. Only make it 3 high. Doesn't need to be any higher than that right now. This music reminds me very much of Portal. Just in case anyone was wondering about my opinion on that. There you go. Screw pumping it would be good. But sadly, not a mechanic available here to us right now. I have yet to successfully exploit screw pumps, to be fair. I've had very little experience of them. But we'll see. Next Crypt Beards, we'll give it a crack. We'll see what happens. Okay, now that's in, we can put these tiles in down here. People are going to get wet, but you know what? Fuck it. That's fine for now. Maybe if we put a ladder up this side as well. There we go. That will hopefully... This is definitely going to be a temporary drinking source now that they've been tromping their germs through it. Let's just check. Yeah, it's looking pretty rank. They're all infected though, so they'll probably all be immune to this kind of germage. Right? Is that how it works? Again, surrounded by slime lung, as ever. Only mental dwarves. Aww. Don't talk yourself down. Not that being a dwarf is necessarily a terrible thing. I should put the priority on these ground pieces much higher. What? What's going on here? Hypothermia, we require med beds. Oh, great, okay. Base, furniture, no. Medicine, obviously. Med bed, okay. Where do we put the med beds? You know what? We're going to do a little medical bay here. With two beds. What's the thing for a medical room? Med bay. Medical bed, toilet, mess. Oh, we're way away from toilets. Let's just get these med beds up. We need 3 of them, don't we? Medicine, med bed. There we go. Lovely. Cool. All good? All good. Okay. Once they're... Well, if they ever manage to get cured of this nonsense, then we'll see what happens. Ah, we can't tile this up. Unreachable build? We need a miner to... Yeah, okay. So what's the material called? Obsidian. Oh, okay, so we need a miner, which means a job board. But we're getting there. We're walling this in. It's not end of the world. Okay, go on, Osmosis. You cure people. You do your best. Whatever you're doing with that thermometer, you keep it up. We need another one of these in now, don't we? Storage container. There we go. Let's get things picked up. Right, have we got anything food-wise yet? No microbe musher, but that's mainly because we don't have enough raw metal. Okay. Mind you, we can't grow anything yet, can we? Planter box would be nice. Okay. Is this moaning noises that's bothering them? Or is it... No, it's definitely moaning. They're not snoring. Not at the moment. Okay, Rices. Be careful down here. I'm not seeing a lot in the way of oxygen. Right, we do need somewhere to put all the bad water. Now, this does seem like a candidate now, owing to its contamination, but... What's the deal? What's the plan? How do we deal with it? Insufficient oxygen generation. Already? But this thing... Okay, it's down here as well we need to worry about. We need to get oxygen down there before we can actually dig it out, because it's all going to be vacuum, isn't it? This is vacuum, so that's... Jeez, I don't know what's going on when we penetrate that. Is that going to suck any oxygen down? And it should, shouldn't it? Or is that a crazy and optimistic outlook on life? The kind of optimism that can only be found normally in children. Okay. We need to go up to get to exploit this water source, but it's difficult. Let's look at the... You know what? I'm thinking this now may have to be our dirty water because... Or at least it's water that we don't want to drink, if you see what I mean. We need to get up here and put in a drinking tap from there. Let's do it. Let's get the ladder set up. So the ladder wants to go up. Where do we want to send it up? I think... Can't do it right here, can we? This carbon dioxide's going to all fall down, isn't it? Yeah, what to do? Don't want to do 2 level ladders. That's a bit too much. Let's come up here then. Fuck it. Let's do that. There we go. And then plumbing wise, we'll just put that in there. And hopefully that will lead to not ending up with tons of diseases. We are now going to deconstruct that as well because frankly this water is contaminated. And we have to do our best to avoid drinking it and making everyone poorly again. How's the immune system going? Everyone's at 100%, so they will sooner or later get better. Let's just check. Oh, it's hypothermia. It's not the disease. He's the one with food poisoning. These lads have got hypothermia. Entirely different thing. Okay. Oh shit, now we can't put tiles in here, can we? Damn. That's a problem. Well, we can always take the ladder out at a later date, I suppose. See what happens. Something happened there. Something went diddling and I missed it. Hey, Osmosis, you're back in the game. Good stuff. Okay. So, this needs activating. No point having it like that. Have we got access to any food stuff yet? Just a microbe musher. See, I'm not keen on that. Let's look at the station. Let's go for a research station. We've only got 9,000 calories left. We are cutting it pretty close to the wire. Station, research station. There we go. Go to the power menu. Unlimited power. There we go. Get that built. Lovely. I mean, I could do with a few more batteries, I reckon. Maybe not. Nope. 009 goes down again for a little snooze next to the wheel. That's the thing about narcolepsy. They do get a bit of the old snorzels going on sometimes. Mind you, once this is empty, then we can gradually replace all this stuff and bring it down so the whole system's good, and then we'll be able to use a water tepidizer to sterilise this shit. That's the end goal, but we'll see how it works out. Okay, why are we stopping this? You're going for more food? Oh, that's not a great idea. Well, it's not a very fulfillable idea, let's put it that way. Maybe if I put the priority up higher, they'll do it a bit more rapidly. I think down here we can put some cots, right? That makes sense. We'll make a nice little barracks. Let's do it. Furniture, cots. One here. One here. One here. There we go. There's a nice little barracks. And we should be able to fit some more in between as we go. Tile-wise, let's... No. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, Scoundrel. It's not that late at night. Oh, it is 1:45 in the morning. So it is actually quite late at night. But we'll get there. Come on, guys. Diggy, diggy. Do your digging. Oh, actually, this has been built. We should put some research on the go. I'm thinking... advanced research. It seems to be the sensible choice, right? We want advanced research. That'll be good. Let's put all food in that box now, because otherwise stuff's going to get left out and it's going to be a problem. Time to the wheel, Conan style. Grinding grain on the wheel of pain. Oh. Classic army. Or, you know, classic Conan, I suppose, is the other option. What's this? Sandstone? I'm not happy about them going down here and getting these minerals. Every time they go in, they're going to get coated in... what now? Oh. This is now perfectly drinkable water. Okay, and we appear to have sterilised the base. The only person who's got any problems is old... who is this? Rice's. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Everything's fine. No problems whatsoever. I mean, we could merge these two sources now, couldn't we? Let's have ourselves one big system. Oh, decisions. Let's look at the sub-priorities. Okay, I think this digging is going to be important. Let's put that at 6, but we'll put all of this at 7, because we want that done first. We do not want them falling through these holes in the floor. Although I feel like that might be an issue we can't really avoid. We need more oxygen stuff in here, so let's... shit. Okay. We've got a bit of oxygen trouble, but hopefully they won't be dumb enough to stay down there and suffocate. Have they penetrated the vacuum yet? I think they have. Actually, we are very low on oxygen. None of the air is looking particularly blue. Except here, next to the research zone and the running wheel, which is kind of where we want oxygen. The running wheel is not a good place to have bad air. That would be a problem. Classic Milius. John Milius. Good old Milius. Again, commentary on Conan the Barbarian is well worth watching. John Milius and Arnold Schwarzenegger shooting the shit, having a little chit-chat. It's good. There are moments of genuine comedy gold in there, I would say. Then again, maybe other people's opinions will vary. I don't know. Let's put another algae dioxidizer down here. That's going to be good. And then some power cables. Soon we are going to have to start thinking about what is and isn't suitable for our power needs. Because this is my first little foray, and then we'll think more about it once we've got more power available. Or requirements, that is. Delicious. Oh no, I've just dropped sherbet all over my trousers. Oh well. They need a wash anyway. Okay. Everyone's asleep, that's good. No snorers, that's nice. But it would be nice to get a bit more oxygen going. Because this is not fantastic. You know what? That needs doing. That needs doing. There we go. And then we'll put that in there. Yeah, why not? Okay. It might be wise to dig this out as well. Some of the CO2 can drop down into here, hopefully. Put a little skin on the water. I don't know why I think that's a good idea. It just feels right. It's probably wrong, but we'll see how it plays out. Oh, rices, come on. The oxygen here is barely breathable, so that's not good for bedrooms. That is not good for bedrooms at all. Let's see if we can get another one of these in. Maybe. Put that in the bedroom just to really get things oxygenated. Sod it, I think I will. Unlimited power. Dinner for Wolf. Sorry. Where were we? Yes, digging out this little floor down here to put some stuff in. I don't know what we're going to put in, but we'll give it a go. It's nice to have the space to put stuff in. This is not going to be hospital beds forever, I don't think. We are definitely going to have to lower that. Okay, come on. We've got to get this oxygen spreading a bit further. This is ridiculous. Anyone want to do the power? Who's going to do the power? Anyone going to go for the power wheel? Come on, give it a little runsy. I put this up to too high a priority, didn't I? Yeah, it's priority 6. It's above research and power. What priority? Battery recharge threshold, 50%. Duplicants will operate this generator. Excuse me. Duplicants will operate this generator when battery charge falls below the selected percentage. Well, they're not doing that, are they? Power's important. Let's give it an 8 and see what happens. Because we do need to get this oxygen shit sorted. We can't have people suffocating in the very first stages of the base. That's going to be a problem. I mean, starvation is already an issue, bearing down heavily on me. I mean, the microbe musher can produce diarrhea-inducing mud pies, but I really would rather skip straight to other stuff. How's the research going? We've researched basic research? Not yet, or advanced research, rather. What's next? I think the next immediate thing will have to be basic farming. Yeah, I should have done that first, shouldn't I? Shit. Okay, right. Abort that. Let's change our research options, change our research priorities. Come on. Research, basic farming. Boom. We need food. Food is what we need, so we'll get that going. And also, let's put the priority for research up to the same as the wheel, so we get that done. There we go. Good work, good work. Once we've done that, we can then return to the advanced science and get a jobs board, and hopefully we'll have some people doing cool shit. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Cool shit. Everyone's favourite kind of shit. No one wants hot shit. Hot shit's just bad. The old Ring of Fire. The best part of the prequels is when Palpatine literally rees and does a spinning dive at Mace. That is probably the best part. I think easily the third prequel film is the best of the bunch. The first one is, I don't know, just not good. Not good. Really quite bad. Then again, I don't really rate the originals that much anymore. I've kind of gone off them. But maybe that's just me being tired of stuff. Who knows? Tired of life. You know what? I'm going to cancel that. And I am now going to replace that order with this order. And then we need less cable. That'd be nice. Unlimited power. Okay. Keep digging, lads. Diggy, diggy, buildy, buildy. Actually, I should probably get this done immediately, because we don't want people suffocating, do we? That is going to be an issue. Actually, let's get all these cables built as well. Fuck it. They're much higher priority. Breathing is a higher priority need on the Laszlo pyramid than food, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe people can breathe food. Maybe someone has developed porridge gills, which they spoon oatmeal into and then extract oxygen therefrom. Sounds unlikely, but You were the chosen one! Good old prequel memes. Also the scene where the Senate throws the Senate at a dancing frog. Ooh, don't remember that one. That sounds a bit Inception-y. ROTS is the most memey, but also by far the best. They're not as bad as everyone says, but they're also not good. I think that the prequels can be summed up by the final line of the final prequel. No. I mean, I watched that film all the way through and went, actually, this is better than I was expecting. It's not bad. And then that whole line at the end went, maybe it's not as good as I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But yeah, that kind of dampened my enthusiasm for the whole affair. And the new films, only Rogue One has really tickled my fancy so far. Force Awakens is alright, but I just don't feel like they have the same fun anymore. They just don't feel... They feel very sort of film by numbers, if you see what I mean. Do you see what I mean? They feel very sort of market tested, if you will. Something like that. There we go. Finally, we got breathable oxygen down here. Nice. Very nice. Good. Okay, what's the germ situation like? Not bad. We're doing all right. Okay. Good. So we got water. Have we researched farming yet? Not yet. Okay, we've run out of power. That's why. Research is an 8. That is an 8. Where are our 9s that are distracting from that? Hand washing basins. Well, that can't be that crazy, can it? Is anyone? Oh, they're going to bed. Okay, you go to bed. That we really do need to get some food because we're at 692 calories. I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to even grow anything in that time. We might need to put a microbe musher in. Let's do it. We'll put the microbe musher here. We'll go to the power menu. Unlimited power. Sorry, I can't help myself now. Oh yeah, the sequels are... I don't know if they're more disappointing because we've already had the expectation bubble burst. I mean, I think people would be a lot harsher on the new ones if they came before the prequels. If we'd gone straight from the original trilogy to the sequels, I don't think people would have been anywhere near as gentle with them. But you know, they're all right. They're a bit corporate-y. I can feel the Disney, if you see what I mean. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But that's how I feel. No, none of them are bad. None of them are bad films, but I just feel like they're very... Like, they've got, like, beats they want to hit, and then they sort of make a story around that kind of thing, you know? It's all, and it's also expertly crafted. They're very obviously very well made movies. You know, I mean, you spend that much money on a fucking film, it better be. Ah, here we go. Planter boxes, fantastic. In that case, let us begin with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hopefully, I've got muckroot seeds, because otherwise we're going to have trouble. But we'll see how it works out. Get these done. I think the biggest issue I have with the sequels is that they're like actively trying to fuck with extended universe stuff, and they actively go against established characters. Yeah, I don't get that. You buy like a franchise with a massive established canon and lore, and that surely is part of the asset you're acquiring. I mean, why would you suddenly go, well, we're just going to... I mean, it's like... Well, we all know what it's like. Someone bought Star Wars and went, oh no, fuck all this stuff. We're just going to start again, do our own thing. You can't reboot Star Wars. You can go to like a Knights of the Old Republic era thing and stuff like that. But you can't fucking reboot it. Actually, no, the more I think about it, the less I like it. It just seems very meh. But like I say, Rogue One was actually fairly good. I mean, it didn't feel so much like a Star Wars movie as such, but it did. It was a good movie. I definitely enjoyed it. Right, the micro musher needs some orders, so we're going to make some mush bars or lice loaf. Do we risk putting the lice loaf orders in and hoping that it grows in time, or what? I'm not sure. You know what? We can make mush bars down the line if we have to. Let's wait until the food totally runs out. Rey goes evil, then Kylo gets good. Yeah, I mean, that was fairly predictable. Rogue One felt like a movie in the Star Wars universe. It did. I think that's what they should have done. They should have gone for more a scattershot approach. Lots of different, smaller stories to essentially rehash the grand themes of the original trilogy is... I don't know. I mean, I know they think that's what people want, but I think if you go for more stories set in like various interesting locations that have been established and just sort of take the lore and just go a little deeper with it, that would have been good. But then again, I am the man who wanted an Alien versus Predator film with no human characters and an entirely entirely dialogueless script. So, yeah, you may you may have differing opinions, which is okay, because then I know who I need to kill. Oh, heavens above. so brash, so uncouth. Right, we need some mush bars made, otherwise we are going to be in deep doo-doo. Let's make a series of 6 mush bars, 2 each. Should hopefully work. Is anyone going to actually do that? Who's got cooking skills? Not relevant right now. We'll sort that out in a bit. Oh, we've got a compost heap. Lovely. Let's pop that down here near the plants where the produce will be used. There was a lot of individually cool elements in The Last Jedi. I mean that whole battle sequence with the white sand with the red dust underneath had a real nice, striking thing about it. And I like Finn. Finn's a cool character, but I don't feel like... I don't know. I don't like the pilot guy. He annoys me. But I felt like Finn was sort of like... I felt like he could have played... I mean, him and Rey... good characters to have as sort of like dual like stories to follow, dual journeys to follow, but a lot of the other stuff just didn't really need to be an issue. But there you go. Well, what do I know? I am not Hollywood or indeed related in any way to Hollywood, so cool, I suppose. Cool, dude. Okay, where are we going now? We've got the plants on the go. We're hopefully going to get some food soonish. We're giving everybody diarrhea with mud pies, but that's not the end of the world. Let's get back on the research and see what's next. I mean, we want to get a grill on the go, don't we? So I think advanced research now is the option. Now we've got food on the go. Advanced research really matters. Part of me feels like slam down 5 more of these bad boys and call in another lad. What do we reckon? I think having another pair of hands might be very useful. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We got a little bonus boost. We should have had more batteries in, though. Never mind. Let's go and put some more planters in for food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once those are built, we can call in a new person. Hopefully. We're not doing great, but we're doing better than nothing. We're not dead. That's the key. Let's make 6 more mush bars. Why not? Let's do it. Probably using up precious soil that we could be growing food in, but oops. Have you ever watched the Clone Wars series? No. Darth Jar Jar. There's a podcast I listen to called Story Break. It's some of the Rocket Jump people from their YouTube channel, Rocket Jump, who made Video Game High School, which I enjoyed, and they're currently releasing Series 2 of Anime Crime Division, which I think is fantastic. But they do a podcast where they try and take a concept and hash out a viable story for a movie or TV series for it. And one of their first ones was how to make a Jar Jar Binks movie. And the idea they came up with was not actually that bad. I know, of course, there is, of course, the Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord theory. But, you know, that doesn't necessarily have to be wrong either. Right, this copper down here needs to be dug out because that is going to be mighty useful. But we'll do that in a bit. Got more water here nicely sealed in case we need it down the line. Okay. Where are we going? Maybe I'll catch up on the Clone Wars. That's the animated series, isn't it, I think? The Clone Wars series is honestly second only to the original series. It takes a while to really figure out what it wants to be doing, but after it does, it gets really great. It also doesn't fuck around with being a kids' show. Important characters can just sort of die. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Started with the radar outpost in episode 5, season 1. Well, no spoilers, because I may well watch this in the end, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, shall we? What's all this in the air? Oh, it's oxygen. Phew. For a second I thought we had visible slime lung infestation. That would have been terrible. Why is this not getting built? I'm not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. Oh, we've got some nice compost. That's good. Requires flipping. I'm sure that'll get done. Sure it'll get done. Also, a theory where Chewie is the most important character in Star Wars. Intriguing. Of course, his family being the subject of the Star Wars Christmas special makes him very important, doesn't it? Man, that was trash. Cheap cash in. Bad. Meal preparation or what? What do we go for next? Plumbing might be good to finally get some actual pumped water. And then from there we can move into sanitation. Power regulation might be good to start with. Because we can switches and wire bridges. You know what? I'm going to get the jobs board out. And we're going to go with meal preparation so we can get a grill going. Because we do have a cook. So, stations, jobs board. Actually, supercomputer. Bosch and jobs board. There. Okay, this is all getting very much rammed in quickly, but we'll get there. Unlimited power. The jobs board doesn't need any. That's good. Maybe we'll chuck a couple more batteries down because, frankly, unlimited power is useless if you can't store it. So we'll do that. Good. Once these have been built, we can actually put our new lad in and print someone off. Let's do it now. Just 9s. There we go. Somebody get down there and build that shit. Build those fucking planters as fast as you can. Osmosis Jones has the highest stress, but we'll see how that plays out. We'll see how it plays out. It just refers about the sentence behind the Clone Warrior line. Oh, I see, yeah. No, that's not. I'm not calling you a spoiloid, a spoilerizer. I'm just saying, careful there. Step lightly. If you do watch it, Scoundrel, the first 2 seasons aren't quite as good as everything else, but you don't really need to watch them other than to know who certain characters are. I'll probably watch the whole thing. I mean, I'm a chronic binger, so, you know, once we get cracking, once I'm on it, I'm on it. It's structured as being a big set of 3 to 6 episode story arcs rather than being a strictly linear show. I see. Like old Doctor Who. Back when it was good. Well, back when some of them were good. I know this is heresy. Someone's going to be very angry with me right now, but I don't like the modern Doctor Who. And I only like some stories in the old Doctor Who. The clones go to Vietnam. Intriguing. I've never watched Stargate. People have been mentioning it more and more lately, but I've never even gave it a go. Right, planter, let's put some more mealwood seeds in. We've run out of calories again, so I'm going to need to make more mud pies. Oops, a daisy. Mealwood seeds, there we go. Here we go. Lice loaf. Have we got any lice? They're not growing yet, but if I put a continuous lice loaf order in, one more mush bar, and then a continuous lice loaf, and hopefully it will get through the queue, and we'll be all good. All jiggy. Yes? No. Okay. What is this? Does this thing count as a barracks yet over here? No. Where is the barracks? Here it is. Single bed. Oh, we can't have the ladder in it, can we? Oh, well. We'll get there. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Oh, by the way, Rices, I went through those other codes, and I have to say, thank you very much for the old, what's it called? Shadowrun. I'm quite interested to see that. It's an older game now, but I missed it when it came round, and I am interested in that because I did love those old Baldur's Gate, Planescape Torment games back in the day, and apparently it's a sort of almost not spiritual successor, almost a physical successor to that kind of game. So that's good. The big issue with the first 2 or so seasons is that they're way more of a kids show than the rest of them are. That's fine. I don't mind kids shows. I watch a lot of kids shows. I like Gravity Falls. Well, obviously I liked it. It's not on anymore. What else do I enjoy kids show wise? I like it when my kids watch Uncle Grandpa. That's a bit of a laugh. There's a few good bits and bobs out there. I don't dismiss kids shows out of hand, although usually live action kids shows I will. But animated stuff, there's some gems in there. There's some gems out there. And a lot of the stuff that's not fantastic is not terrible either. Yeah, Shadowrun. It's all good. The previous Hairbraid game, Battletech. What? I missed the context of what's going on in chat, so let me waffle some more about the game as it goes. Ooh. Hang on. There we go. Let's take those out, and then hopefully these will get mushed into lice loaf instead of having other issues. What have I got in the furniture? A water cooler? That's nice, but not really relevant right now. What else have we created? I'm sure there's more. Plant box, compost, medicine. A massage table might go down quite well with the dupes. Calm them down a bit. Shadowrun has 3 games at the moment. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. Hong Kong is apparently the best one. Well, we'll have to look and see what's what. See what is what. Right, okay, they've done that. That's nice. We can hire our new person now we've got this growing. So, choose a duplicant. Let's take a look. We've got Lyra, Nails, and Lindsay. So, she's a fast learner, and interested in cook, interested in digging and building, interested in digging. Lots of athletics, lots of run speed, creativity, and farming. Okay. This is not a bad set of skills, interests, actually. Bottomless stomach is an issue. That's going to be a problem. People often expect a duplicant named Nails to be tough, but they're all pretty huge wimps. This one's an all-rounder. That's not bad. Narcoleptic caregiver with an interest in digging. A Lindsay is a charming, delightful woman, unless you make the mistake of messing with one of her friends. And then we have Lyra here, who is a... she's got some farming and learning on the go here. She could be useful. She uses more air, but she does learn quick. That's a pretty good one, isn't it? Lyra's just want everyone to be happy. Confusion. So it's either Lyra or Nails, I think. Yeah, we're not taking Lindsay. She may be an all-rounder, but these two have both got very high stats that could be useful. And I've never done any decorating before. We could put some decorations in to cheer everybody up. Somebody did post in the Discord a little thing about... oh shit, I've been recording for nearly an hour. A little thing about bedroom designs. Sorry that I forget who it was, but somebody did do that. So maybe we need a creative guy to start doing that. Digging and building, although more learning research is pretty damn good. A quick learner is not a bad person to have in. What do we say, chat? Lyra or Nails? What do we got here? What do people think? What do we think? Nails seems more useful in the opinion of Scientific Hooligan, therefore we shall take Nails. Now, is there anybody in chat who wishes to claim Nails with their name? Let me just check. We have viewers. There's more people watching than are chatting, so not that I wish to call out any lurkers. I won't name anybody, but if you fancy taking a person on, you can do that and then return to lurking. We won't be, dragging you into the conversation, but we'll see. We'll take Nails. And then if someone wants them, they can have them. Here we go. Nails is now printed. Lovely. Maybe I should start researching ranching. We do have eggs already, don't we? There we go. Harvest those lice. How many calories per lice? None, apparently. He doesn't pick them up. He just drops them on the floor. Oh, there we go. 1,200 calories. Okay, we're getting there. We can make some lice loaf, presumably providing a little bit more. What the fuck is this? Raw egg? Unrefrigerated? Well, that doesn't sound like it's very hygienic. I had the horrible feeling that's going to cause us some serious issues. Nails, much as I appreciate your research, maybe I should put the job board on a higher priority now. Let's get that done so we can start actually assigning tasks to people who might be able to be good at them. And hopefully won't get too stressed out about them because they like the jobs. That'll be good. Come on now, Osmosis. Get that built and then we can start looking at who wants to do what. Brilliant. Jobs board. Away! So, who have we got? Who can be a miner? Anyone want to be a miner? No. But Osmosis Jones has a level in dig and... oh, he's interested in dig and so does Nails. Okay, well, first of all, let me take a quick look at our... is it vitals? No. Pause for a second. Jobs? That's not what I want to do. Good God. Priorities. Here we go. That's not what I wanted. Okay, back to the jobs board. That is the place to do it. Here we go. So let's look for a research assistant. Rice's has interest in research and learning level 1, whereas Osmosis Jones just has learning level 1. You know what? Rice, you're in. That's what you're doing now. You're a researcher. So, what have we got here? Oh, we can see what they've got. Athletics, creativity, and farming. Osmosis Jones, interested in digging. Right, Scientific Hooligan is going to be our farmer. So let's go find farmhand, Scientific Hooligan, that's good. Nails is going to be our artist and hauler? Does he like digging and building? Could make him the miner. What about Osmosis Jones? He likes digging, and that's all he likes. So probably we make Osmosis Jones the miner. There we go. Boom. Okay, so Nails is the only unemployed person left. What is he good at? Athletics, creativity. He likes digging and building. So maybe we make him the apprentice architect. Is that going to be good? Shit, science is better at it, for sure. What other jobs have we got? Groundskeeper, sous chef. Oh shit, someone was supposed to be the chef. Well, Rice is the researcher and the chef now. Oh no, it's just the chef. Okay, just the chef. Who else had the research bug then? Just Rice. Okay, we haven't got a specific researcher now. We'll just let people do it as and when. Oh, hang on, we didn't give Nails a job, did we? We didn't give Nails a job. Poor old Nails, sitting there unemployed. Make him an art student, I suppose, right? Oh, he doesn't have any relevant interests. What were his interests again, Nails? Digging and building. Do we give a double minor team, or do we give him an architect? What does architect need? I mean, he's interested, so he'll build it up. Screw it. Let's just make nails and architects. We've got everybody in a role now, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll work out well. Rices is the chef, but we have not yet researched the appropriate stuff to make the grill. And we don't have the correct thing yet. So let's click on that. Please, could we build this as a matter of priority because we have important things to research. And we don't want people to starve now, do we? That would be a problem. That would be a problem. I'm gonna stop looking at all this chat about the old gaming question. God, what's the name? Oh, fucking hell. How can I not remember the name of it? It's a classic. Shadowrun. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to ignore the Shadowrun chat in chat so I don't get spoilers, because I have a feeling that we'll probably, at the very least, I'm going to play that game. But that will probably make its likelihood of appearing on stream that much higher. Okay, get those batteries built so we can harvest the right amount of power. That'll be good. Unlimited power. We are already drawing way too much power. Those flashing yellow cables are not a good sign, in my opinion. Okay, we're getting lice loaf. That's good. Is this actually going to... Of course not, because it won't just put all the food in there when you tick all the food. Every time you discover a new one, you have to tell it to tick that as well. Great. But at least we're getting the food packed away now. That's the main thing. That egg. Hatchling egg. Okay, not yet. We'll figure that out later on. Food shortage, yep, I am aware that's an issue. Hopefully these will grow again in time and we will actually get to eat. But we'll see. We'll have to see. I'm dead no matter what you say. Have we gone way beyond the point of... Oh no, sorry, you're still talking about being killed by corporations in Shadowrun. I got distracted again. Foolish scoundrel. Someone just put dirty water in there. No, it's just regular water, bottled up and dropped into the reservoir because, well, because. Why not? They've all got food poisoning again. Holy shit, the compost is dirty. I didn't realise the compost was dirty. Pause. Okay, in that case, let's, priority 9, deconstruct that, and then dig. Also at priority 9, out here, create ourselves a little compost room. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Somewhere for the poop to go. Somewhere for the poop to go. Somewhere over the poop bowl it will smell. Imagine that, a poop bow. You wouldn't want to see that in the sky, would you? Because that's slightly more physical than refracted light. It could definitely fall over and, wow. What chaos would ensue. What chaos would ensue? Oh, we need a research scientist to actually do this. Okay, so maybe... intriguing. You know what? I'm going to bung in another 5, and then next time we'll see if we can get someone good for research. Let's go. Planter box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. Good stuff. Okay, that's all dug out now. We can place in some tiles. There we go. And a door. Just to separate out the poo from everything else. And then we can go to refinement, not processing. And you know what? I'll put in 2 compost heaps. This one I'm deconstructing. Bang. There we go. Hopefully they'll be able to transfer the poo from the one being deconstructed into the one that's being constructed. But I'm suspecting I'm going to end up with a pile of shit. Actual, literal, physical pile of shit. Well, actually it's... not physical, is it? It's digital. But whatever. Crypto shit. Imagine that. Imagine you could actually poo encrypted data. You could poo numbers. That would be beautiful. I reckon they'd probably be a bit easier to get out. Not being physical or anything. But there you go. I think now I've started talking about poo. We're probably reaching my limit. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, which is no great thing in the grand scheme of things. But when it's 2:20 in the morning, well, you get the idea. You see where I'm going with this, right? We're nearing the end of the stream. We're not there. We're not there. I bet I missed somebody saying they wanted a fucking guy named after him, didn't I, by not looking? Ah, well. Ah, well. We can't win all of them, can we? Can't win all of them. Welcome back, Kovac Takeshi. Have a lovely evening. How you doing? Sorry, got distracted there. Unfortunately, we are near the end of the stream, so you may be joining us futilely, but we're going to be going on for a few more minutes. It's not going to be the end just yet, but I'm just warning you, it's looming. It's looming, so if you're settling down for the night and looking for something to lull you off to sleep, or equally looking for something that's a long-term solution to your entertainment needs, I perhaps may be insufficient. I know it's a tragedy, but them's the breaks. That's the truth. Okay, right, I'm going to put a ladder up there, and then I'm going to deconstruct... Nothing yet. Get this ladder built first, then we can deconstruct, then we can put some tiles in, and then tiles in here. Because I just want to build tiles. Oh, I just want to build tiles. I really want to build a tiles. I really want to build a tiles. Excuse me. I appear to be losing my mind. Let's pop an outhouse in here as well. Why not? We need 4. So we've got 4 bum holes extruding waste. So it only makes sense to have 4 toilets to receive said waste. No, copy settings. You reminded me about that last time, and I've forgotten since. You're correct. So we go here and we say copy settings, pasty settings. Lovely. We're out of seeds, but that's okay. At least the order is in. That's the thing. When the seeds arrive, bang, success. Because that's how things work. Bang, success. Right, you digging up this ladder high enough? Building this ladder high enough, I should say. Good. And everywhere along where we've already got the ladder, I am going to deconstrue. There we go. And then we can put in some lovely tiles. You fucking idiots. Dropping yourselves down like that. Okay, these lads are now trapped, so I've just got to act quick. Deconstruct. Dig. Out you get. Oh, they can get down there. Oh. Okay. Now I'm confused. I didn't think that was going to work at all. Shit, I completely wasted time building that ladder. I could have just put one up there in the end. Never mind, never mind. Let's deconstruct this entire thing, because they'll be able to get up there soon enough. There we go, and now we can put the tile in. There we go. Do we go across here? I don't think we do, you know. How's the germs? Germs are fine, germs are fine. Okay, we can put a pump down here again now to get more water. Plumbing, pitcher pump, bosh, there we go. Fully exploitable. Even though they can now reach this one as well. Okay, calm down, Scoundrel. You're going too far. Shaking things just a little bit too far. I do think that will be nice. Once that's done, completely defeats the object of building that, though, doesn't it? Okay, well, we'll figure it out in a minute. Let them dig that. They can still get in here, and then we'll be digging out this to drain everything through anyway, so... Although, that does mean... Fuck it, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Fuck it! We'll do it live! Insufficient oxygen generation. Thank you for the heads up. Although we must have. It can't be. Can't be. Here. Okay. Is there no oxygen being generated out here in the old toilet town? 4 height and not 3. Better airflow. Okay. You should pull up the other pump if you're going to do that, though. Get them resources back. That's correct, actually. I should do that, shouldn't I? Exit, cancel, and then deconstruct. Beautiful. Wait a minute. What's... Nope, sorry, I just pulled my headphones off there to see if I could hear shouting in the background, but it was just me imagining something. Perhaps I'm going mad. Beautiful. Just what we want. Bit of the old Mardney. Come on. Get me another person to print. I want to print a person or two, please. I want to print a person or two. No, we've got another crapper full. Not a problem, though, not a problem. Got a food shortage, but again, I think we might be able to rein it back in. Yeah, I should actually go a level higher, shouldn't I, to get more airflow going through. I was just being cheeky. Trying to get the old floor space rather than the actual airflow, which was in retrospect. Bit of an error. But there we go. Errors happen. Shit happens, as they say. Not like that necessarily. But it has been said in the past, I feel. There we go. Dig this out. Maybe go like that. It's going to be difficult to actually get stuff built. But no, if they come up here, that'll be fine. Look, just... There we go. Food shortage again? Was that what that noise was? That bring? Yeah, we are out of food. Okay. Well, hopefully our... Yep, they're starting to grow again. That's good. That's good. We're getting there. They got the resources back from the thing? Not quite. Let's do a sweep, sweep, sweep. In fact, let's designate everything sweep, sweep, sweep. There we go. Doing so much sweep designation here. It's so sweep. Okay, make another storage compactor there because, frankly, we're going to need it. Oh, we've got a new person to come in. Have we got this all planted down? Okay, I think we might just about be able to do it with the skin of our teeth. Let's have a look at the duplicates available. A tinkerer with an operating interest, supply dig interest, farm research interest. What did we want again? We were looking for something in particular. Oh, a researcher. You've got research interest, so that makes sense. Irritable bowel. Just takes longer in the toilet. And a bit of extra muscle. You know what? That's not the worst. The cool loner vibes that radiate off of Barney never fail to make the colony swoon. We're taking her. She seems to be the one. She's got the research bug. I wanna. Click on food storage and allow all animals eat your food from the door. I thought I'd already done that, but we'll see what happens. Let me just yeah, I did. But apparently that's not important. 9. Get all that food put away. That's what we want. Food dealt with. Rapidly. Rapidement. There we go. Everything in there, please. Thank you. Good. Okay, the batteries seem to be doing a little bit better job of maintaining the power, but that does have the side effect of mainly not being with this included. Side effect? Not the correct word at all. In fact, let's put these storage doodahs at 9 as well. It's madness, but it's a special kind of madness that might just work. It might just work. Barney, we have an actual cook. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Oh, that's not actually a cooking thing, is it? It's just a doodah. Right, jobs board, research assistant. In that case, we want Barney. There you go. You're in. You're part of the team now. Everything is awesome. Everything is apparently quite good when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Right, meal preparation's next. We'll have a grill, and then we'll be all good. We'll put the grill here next to the microbe musher, and we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Hopefully, good things will happen, although there's no guarantee of that. In fact, it's not even particularly likely, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Okay, everyone's going okay. Everyone's doing all right. They're picking stuff up. They're tidying the place up. That's good. I want to get rid of as much of this crap as possible so there's no confusion as to what's happening. No research is being done, though. So why is that? We need to look at priorities. Let's have a little look. Barney, you're... Excuse me. You want to prioritise research the most. Whoa. What was that? I just... Okay, high priority, very high priority. Okay. Okay, we'll just put that as high priority. Nails, the apprentice architect. Let's put tidying relatively high. Supply a little bit high, and storage quite high as well. Although build should probably have a little bit of importance as well in your life, being the architect. Let's put it slightly higher. Osmosis Jones, the miner. Yep. Yep. And then no. Scientific Hooligan, the farmhand. Well, farming is your #1 priority, with building your second. There we go. And Rices, your cooking is your #1 priority, but everything else can be relatively okay. Cool, I think that should work, shouldn't it? Or is that madness? No problem, science. You get yourself off and have a good night, daytime, whatever time it is where you are. You just have a good chronological period, okay? Good. I'm glad. I'm going to assume you said yes. You answered in the affirmative. And if you didn't, well, what can I do? I don't have a good time then. If that's how you feel, fine. Whatever. So... This is getting dug out now. I'm making a lot of rooms without really having any purpose. We're getting into the same sprawl I had before. Although we haven't yet gone too far down the generation path. So maybe we'll be okay. Maybe. Unrefrigerated food? Of course there's unrefrigerated food. We don't have any refrigerators. I would be more surprised if we had refrigerated food. I'm sure there's a way of doing it without an actual refrigerator though. You can probably just put it somewhere nice and cold, right? Is everybody doing well? Food should be coming along soon. That's nice. Our little farm area here. Should I expand it or leave as is? And what are we putting up here? This could be a nice little fun area, maybe. Pneumatic door. Bosh on that. There you go. And then also, aha! Look at this. Cunning moves. Actually, let's bring it down one. I know it's crazy, but it's my kind of crazy. It's the kind of crazy I like. There's that. That's good. And then we come across here. Perhaps not quite as far. Let's not penetrate that lovely pure pocket of sweet, sweet O2. Let's come down here. There we go. Dig all this stuff in the middle out. And then we can have some kind of recreational area up here, I suppose. I am going to say furniture. I'm going to put a water cooler up here, there, and what else have we got furniture wise? That's no good. Plumbing, utilities, automation, shipping, rocketry. Okay, we haven't learned anything other than the water cooler for. No, we should have massage. There we go, massage tables. Good. So one there, one there, one there. Now, if I remember correctly, and we do this, we should be able to put a door on and a pot plant in there once we've researched pot plants and make it a massage room. Wouldn't that be lovely? Would that be delightful? Absolutely splendid. Maybe. I don't know. Could be wrong. You can put food storage in CO2, cheapest way. Okay, I think you mentioned that last time, didn't you? And I didn't actually do that. Okay, well, I think we're going to put this is definitely going to be a CO2 sink down here in a little while. I mean, it's sealed. There's nowhere else for the CO2 to go. I get the feeling that it's going to be pretty much CO2 a palooza, if you will allow me that horrible portmanteau. Okay, research is done. We can build a grill. I'm thinking, where do we go next? Power, plumbing, interior decor. I think that might be useful actually. It's a cheapie. We'll let it go. We'll get a little bit of decor and everything will be fine. Und dandy. Fine. Und dandy. Fine. Und dandy. Sorry. Went off in a little rabbit hole of weird pseudo-German singing. Okay, me. If you must. If you must. Excuse me. Okay, is this just vacuum up here? It's a mix of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups and burps. Decor more important than airflow tiles. Oh, no, decor 2 airflow tiles, 2 coal power plant. Okay. Okay. I see. I think I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. Farm tiles. Could just go straight for those, right? Let's put the electric grill in. Bit of power. Unlimited power. Right, let's... we only have 3,000 calories, so I'm just going to cancel this for now and then see what happens. Hopefully we'll be able to actually cook something up if we run out of calories entirely. That's it. Fill it up. Come on, osmosis. Fill up those batteries. Get them going. This is a problem here. I don't really want to start running power up to these massage tables. Yeah. Difficult decisions. Difficult decisions. Let's go there. Go all the way across the top, why not? There we go. Get some of this lovely algae. Sweet, sweet algae. Alginon would be a nice name for a pet algae, wouldn't it? Although I imagine keeping pet algae would be a bit weird. I mean, can't really do much other than look at them under a microscope, right? It's pretty much the only interaction you can really have directly with algae. I mean, obviously you can eat them or stuff of that nature, but yeah, you can't really pet them or walk. You can't walk the algae. Maybe you could swim it. Maybe not. Seems crazy. Seems pretty lunatic fringe to me. Right, what have we got going on now? Let's keep an eye on these bad boys. You know what? I'm thinking it might be time to actually save and come back to this next time with fresh eyes to see what's going on. Because once again, I'm already getting the distinct feeling that I'm fucking up. The food shortage is a clue. But there we go, let's save. Good. The game will continue. We will be able to return to the phlegm-coated home soon enough. Let's head over to the home screen, except without the intro video playing, because we don't want the intro video. That's no use to us, is it? So, was that fun, everybody? Everybody had a rare old time? I hope so. Let's stop recording. Those of you watching the YouTube recording, thank you very much for doing so. It's been a pleasure recording for you, and apologies for putting out an 1.25 hour long video. It's what I'm known for now, in as much as I am known. Thank you very much for watching YouTube. I'll see you next time. Bye.